You just had to fucking say it, didn't you? You had to wish something on. Then the last episode we did, you had to fucking say something that should be in the next one, and we exactly got what you fucking asked for. So
my dreams came true.
Well, I don't know if that would call them dreams. It was pretty fucking horrific. I don't know if you know what I'm speaking of, but
no. But
I'll basically put it this way: in the first one, fucking, they had the chick getting cut down from the pussy first.
From the pussy down, yep.
In Best this one, dude gets his dick mutilated, and then gets it pulled out and then rubbed against the glass.
Yes, I saw that shit. And you know, here's my sick part. Right after that, he goes to fucking the girl in the car, right? I was so much hoping that he would just ram his dick in her mouth. That should have happened. That should have happened. Writer, if you're listening, next time, if you're going to cut off a dick in a movie, shove it in the mouth, okay?
Or whatever wound you create in the next victim, shove it in it.
Exactly. I was really thinking that was going to happen, but it didn't. Oh, my God, it didn't.
Oh, all right,
That would have been money. That would have been money.
Yeah, no, it would have. All right, everyone. This is another installment of the Grimm Tales podcast. We are back again. And like I said in the last episode, this is going to be a back-to-back. So as you can see right here, if you're watching it on the video format, you'll see this poster right here. That is Terrifier 2. We're doing another episode on Art the Clown. If you are listening on the audio version, we will try to be mindful of anything that we put on screen or anything like for example, this poster. It just is a poster of Art the Clown, and it says Terrifier 2. Also, I noticed in the last episode I didn't do this. I did it at the very end. Sorry. Right here for the audio people, right below us is a link. That is the Linktree link, okay? Go to that link. That is linktr.ee/noble_GI. Go to that. I'm going to keep it very brief on that. Go to that. That is all things Noble and Noble affiliated. You'll see it all in there. Get in there. And if you are watching the video format, it's right there. You see what it is. I don't have to repeat it. Go to it.
Yep.
We're far enough into this. We've been doing this for a couple months now. Shit. Like we have been doing this now at this point. Let's see, was it?
Let's see.
Almost fucking 5 months.
About 5 months.
Holy shit. You guys have stuck with us, and we have more shit on the way. More intriguing shit. Oh my God, do we have more shit. Hopefully even more eventful stuff.
The brain's constantly ticking. We're always trying to come up with new shit.
Oh, and the new stuff is going to be pushing. Like you guys let us off the leash. We were trying to be like all conservative and shit in the beginning.
No. You said no to that.
Yeah, you said no, and now we're just titties, ass, blood, fucking, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And just wait until we actually get into the standard flagship podcast.
Oh my God, it's gonna be great! Fucking yes, I'm actually looking very forward to that. We keep talking about this every month. We want you to know that something big is coming.
Absolutely.
And it's gonna be titties. When I say titties, that means good.
Yeah, we're not gonna actually have
titties.
Unfortunately, we're not. If I could get away with it, I'm not saying we wouldn't.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
But yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. We do have to have some form of
self-control,
professionalism, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. That is tonight. Tonight is the Grimm Tales podcast, and we are talking about Terrifier 2. We're going to discuss it. We're going to joke about it. We're going to have some good times. If you guys have watched it, because we mentioned it in the last one, hopefully you guys have watched it, join us down in the comments and let us know what you think. We want to hear.
Plenty spoilers. We don't talk about the movie in order, in chronological order.
We're just going to spit shit out. We're just going to spit shit out. We're going to have a talk. We're for the next fucking 55 minutes, we're going to be talking about this goddamn film in whatever order and whatever jokes that span. We might even segue. We have a habit of doing that.
All the time. And let me tell you, it did not diss a fucking point.
No,
it did not diss a point. A lot of the times I watch movies and I'm like really hyped about the first one. The second one comes out and it's total garbage. Not the case here. Tell you that right now.
I actually kind of regret doing a back-to-back because we're almost done this season, right? And I really wish we would have held this one off for the last episode or something. Yeah, because now we have like we have a handful of more episodes because like I said, we're going to do 20 episodes per season. We are now officially at, I believe, the 16th. This is the 16th episode. We have only 4 more left at this point, and I really hope not all four of them suck.
Yeah,
like I'll be
we
really
gotta pick
upset.
a real good one for the season finale. We gotta figure it out. We'll do something fun.
I think so. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Hopefully, we just got to make sure we don't pick some really obvious fucking shitty B movie. What you do when your mom's away? You know?
I like picking these shitty ass movies. Love them.
We can have those in between. We just can't. We got to make sure we don't have that at the very end. We don't want to do that for the last one.
I like movies like Back Alley Lovin'. That title to me is banging. Like something
that sounds like something I would make a video, but I don't think it would be a movie.
You won't be able to play it here.
I'm going to make a porn. It's going to be called Dumpster Diving, but it's not going to be what you think.
Hope you're not talking about dirty pussy.
No. It's gonna be like chapters of like bending them over a dumpster in the back alleys and just giving them the business. And it's gonna be called Dumpster Diving. That's what it's gonna be called.
Type of movie I watch.
It's gonna be sequels. Dumpster Diver, Dumpster Dive, the sequel, The Stink, or some shit. And what that one's gonna be about is Jesus Christ. Here we go. We go segueing again. That one's gonna be about The Stink. All right, I'm just saying.
Stink. Dirty pussy movie.
We're gonna give it to him. We're gonna bend them over a dumpster and just give it to him in the stinker. But yeah,
in an Art the Clown costume.
Oh man, Jesus Christ! I'm still putting it out there, dude. Straight up, I want to be in one of these movies.
Oh, I sure do, man.
You can mutilate me. You can mutilate me in any fucking way you want in one of these movies. I don't care. I want to be in one.
Give me a speaking part. I don't care. Just make me the asshole walking down the street.
And he just like cracks me with a hammer and then saws me in pieces. I don't really care. You could rip out my asshole and make me choke on it. I don't care.
Yeah, like the guy at the laundromat. He had no words in his movie.
Yeah, he just got a fucking whatever that was through his head. I don't know what he
something on top of his head, like a cleaver or a knife or something.
Some shit. That's all. I just want a cameo. Fucking Jericho is in this motherfucker. For like 5 minutes.
Yes, post. What is it? Credits.
Credit scene, right? Yeah. Which I'm going to tell you right now. I was actually mad about that.
Yeah, you told me that there was somebody that you really wanted to be in the movie, and who's he talking about? Once I learned it was Chris Jericho.
See, the reason why, here's the thing, like when the movie first starts, you get the credits in the very beginning, right? And I'm reading the credits, and it says, and introducing Chris Jericho, and I'm like,
wow.
I was like, well, hold on. I brought it back a little bit just to make sure I read it right, and lo and behold, it says introducing Chris Jericho. So I was like, hold on. So I looked up the cast. Lo and behold, bam, there he is right there. I'm like, okay, so he's going to be in here. All right, cool. Watch the whole fucking movie. And he wasn't in it. And I'm like, did they just clickbait me or something? Like, was he a voice on the radio or some shit? Was he like a wrestler on TV for like 2 seconds or some shit? And then the post-credit scene, I'm like, oh, bravo. Pissed me off.
The other movie where Robert Englund was in the credits, but he was just a voice.
That made me mad. That movie got lower score because of that dick move. All right,
because of that dick move. Yep.
They could have put Robert Englund in there for 2 seconds, and I would have at least been a little happy about that. No, that was like fuck them. That director can eat that motherfucker can eat my whole ass. Okay, my whole ass. All right.
After a month of hiking in the desert,
absolutely sweaty gooch and all.
Yep.
But yeah, Terrifier 2, man, great fucking movie. I did not. It did not. I automatically knew I was going to like this. A lot of shit I read on it. It's quite interesting. Because this movie, unlike the first one was very, very indie. This one had a much larger budget.
Yeah.
It hadn't even made. Oh my god, dude! Check this. I have it written down.
They kept the same feel though.
Better quality, way better quality. Acting was on point. Everybody was a good actor in this. Yeah, the last one, acting was horrible, except for Art.
I think, in this movie, he was funnier to me in this. And
he was
like his facial reactions to everything were hilarious.
No, dude, you remember when he's like in the store and he's trying to pay for the horn, and the guy smacks his hand down, and when he comes back up with the fucking shock look in his face.
Yes. And then when he's in the other parts, when he's in the when he's trying to pay for the thing, he digs through his bag, puts everything on the damn counter. Yeah. Then to find the money, And then just, oh my god!
Oh,
And then
man.
the guy got it for being an asshole. The clerk.
Oh my god, dude, the movie. Oh, there's so much about this movie. We're gonna have fun talking
yeah.
about it. This movie went. It definitely brought it up, and I'm gonna actually comment on that too. There's even something that the director said. The gore was definitely escalated in this one.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I understand. Here's the thing. I
Absolutely.
understand why people said that this movie made them sick. It didn't make. There was a part. There was a part that made me cringe.
Which one?
Okay, I don't necessarily. Okay, I can't
'Cause I
say
know
there
there
were
were
like, for
many that
example,
made me
when she
cringe,
had to
but-
when she had to dig through the bag of razors or the cereal box of razors. That fucked with me.
Oh my god! Yeah,
that fucked with me.
Art cereal or whatever it was.
Yeah, that actually fucked with me. I'm not gonna lie. That really did fuck with me. And there was a high handful of other ones that really did. So unlike the other one, where the other one didn't really make me cringe at all, this one did.
No.
This one definitely did.
This one did a couple different times,
It did.
but yeah, definitely definitely more than the other
This
one.
one was more story oriented too. It wasn't
was.
it wasn't just like mindless fucking slasher. It was very very story oriented. I did read
we
that
learned
the director has went on record stating that there will be a third one. There will.
Thank God.
There might even be a fourth one because this one like doubled in length. It was like a 2.5 hour movie compared to the 80 minutes of the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And he says he doesn't know if he wants to make another 2.5 hour long movie. So what he might do is he might split the story that he's already been writing into two different movies. Maybe
Into two different movies.
Either
I don't mind
one
it.
way or the other. There is another movie
I don't
coming.
care. Yeah. I almost wish he keeps it this long. If he could do the same job that he did on this one, where it was long but yet still keeps you glued, do it again.
No,
You understand?
absolutely,
Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, great movie. Before we were talking about the movie before the show, and we now know that he is kind of what's the word I'm trying to like supernatural, right? He's kind of super. He has supernatural abilities.
Oh
Which
no.
which makes sense. What happened?
Oh no, we're still good. Fucking, I was going through my notes here, and I guess when we fucking did our little thing, I didn't update my notes the way that I thought.
Okay.
I do remember the I got the majority of them, but like the budget. Put it this way, I'm gonna put it out there right now. Okay, first movie had a budget of what did I say, like $35,000.
You said it was 35,000.
This one had in the ballpark. Don't quote me on this because I had it, guys. I'm telling you, I had it in there. I guess I didn't save it. Fuck my life. It had a budget of like 250,000 ish, maybe 300,000. So it definitely had a way bigger. It's still a low budget, but it definitely had a way bigger budget than the first one. And on top of that, it has made back, I believe, around almost $12 million.
Wow.
Yep.
So he
For
was
its short
able
term,
to pay
for
back
its-
the investors and
yes,
more.
Yep.
Like,
For the and it was only in theaters very shortly. It only had a very brief stint in that brief stint. It went on to be one of the highest rated, best released horror movies of the year.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I learned about it through Facebook, and it's all over the ads and everything. Like it's, yeah.
I applaud this
Hey.
movie. You know why? You know, one of the reasons why I definitely applaud this movie, and I'll say this on everything that I possibly can. This movie gave no fucks. It wasn't trying to please anybody. It wasn't trying to be political. It wasn't trying to fucking please the masses. It was a horror movie. It was being fucking raunchy. It was being horrible, and it's exactly what it was.
It was. I mean, the kill scenes were amazing. Much more blood and gore in this one. I mean,
God. He gave the kids candy out of a chick's fucking head and used it as a goddamn fucking fucking candy bowl.
like a candy bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he's crazy. And let me. One of the parts was when he like gutted the one girl and then started ripping her arms off, twisting them. And
Ripping her
everything.
arms off, fucking scalped her and shit.
Yeah, he scalped
And she's
her
still
first.
alive.
Yeah,
She's still alive. She was alive through this
alive.
whole thing.
She was gonna answer the phone, and that's how alive she was if he didn't stop her.
Man. And then the
Crazy.
fucking scene, dude, I'm telling you, and then the fucking scene that followed after the mother, when the kid came home, the mom sitting in there with her fucking face all smashed open, and he comes in with a bowl of mashed potatoes.
Oh my God!
and
yes.
smashes the mashed potatoes in her fucking hole.
In her fucking hole. Yeah. I mean,
Oh man, this movie, man.
like it had so much laughter in it, and between all this gore and murder,
The fact that it was funny. Here's the thing, though. The reason it was funny is because we're fucked up. Like
it has to be. It has to be because I know in the review center people were saying they were throwing up and they were gagging in the theater.
I can see why they would. If you're a regular person, because I was watching shit on this, and a lot of people aren't even fucking horror movie fans. They went to go see this movie just because they were curious of what was disturbing people. So they're like, "Oh, I don't even like horror, but I have to go see this because I got to see what people are talking about."
Yes. Yeah.
And you know what? It's a great way. But now, again, I respect the director because he's went on record saying this now. He said now he's reached a pinnacle point in these movies, right? Because we know what these movies are and we know what to expect, right? We want more. We want it to be even more fucked up. But there's a limit. Because if you go too far, then it's just shameless fucking gore and you're doing it for the sake of it. It's not even fun anymore. It's just, it's like watching a Japanese movie and there's blood splattering everywhere.
All on the walls.
But if he doesn't do enough, then we're going to be like, well, what the fuck? Right. So now he said, he's went on record saying now the movies are going to get tough for him because everybody has an expectation of what these movies should be.
Because the first one you got blood and gore. That's all you got, basically. Right? And now this one you have a story, blood and gore. So now he has to continue that. Number one, because we still want to learn more about art. I mean, I was telling you this before we even started the show, that I have more questions than answers now.
Well, he said he did that on purpose. He said he did that because he knew he was going to make more of these. And he wants people to get really involved into this character. And I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, yeah. Throughout the whole movie, I literally thought that Art was going to turn out to be the kid's father.
Okay, here's the thing. I did a lot of reading. Now, mind you, I don't know 100%, but there's a lot of things going on. Okay, one, the girl who basically becomes like how her father died, right?
Right.
They're going into a lot of deep diving, and apparently it's being said that Art is her father. He was her father because he went crazy. Mind you, he had that book.
Yeah, he had all tumor. Yeah,
he had the book. He had all the graphic shit that happened from the first movie and the second one, and then he had a picture of what Art looked like and shit. Yeah, they're saying that is her father.
Because I also read a theory that her father was actually when he would go into art mode, it would be like a dream to him. It would kind of do his thing, and then when he come back, he's kind of realizing he has these images in his head. That's why he was able to draw art and everything.
Exactly. Yeah. And the whole sword thing was him knowing that he would eventually have to, like his daughter was going to have to stop him or some shit.
Stop him.
So there's a lot of shit going on. Apparently, the story's getting real deep. The pale girl. Apparently, from what I'm reading, is the pale girl is the demon that is basically giving him the ability to do what he's doing. She's the one that resurrects him whenever he dies. Because apparently he's not. This isn't the first time he's died. This isn't the second time he's died. He died. He was cast off in the All Hallows Eve movies. There was obviously the original ones, the Ninth Circle, whatever it was back then. He's been around and he's died multiple times.
And he's died in all of them, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen the original, so I'm not 100% sure.
I haven't seen those two. Yeah, the one you just mentioned.
I did see parts of. I have seen parts of All Hallows Eve, but I haven't seen the whole thing. I'm going to be watching that sometime soon. But apparently the pale girl is the demon that is basically like guiding him and giving him his abilities.
Yeah, because even in this movie, when he was decapitated, she grabbed his head and took it with her.
Yep.
So there's a meaning behind that, and then in the post scenes, he came out of the other girl's pussy.
Yeah, the one from the first one, the one he fucked up the face
from the first movie. Yeah, with the fucked up face and shit. Yeah, that was fucked up.
I was watching the video. Oh man, dude was giving a one up on the fucking scene that happened. He's like, here we see the chick from the first movie. She's having a heavy flow. Like, I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have laughed. I would have died over that myself. I mean, it was just gushing. Like it would be.
It was
like
everywhere. She was writing. She was
period,
right.
like-
She had like art. What's her name? What was her? I can't remember. Fucking Annie, I think her name or some shit.
Yeah, it said Art and Annie or something.
Yeah,
like
Art and
that.
Annie and a
On the
heart
wall.
and a heart and shit.
In
like,
the heart, yeah.
Like, god damn, man. But again, that was the post credit scene when Jericho's in there. Like, the whole point is though
is how did his head get to her? So it must
that's
be like
the supernatural thing,
yeah,
though.
supernatural part,
Like,
right?
I don't like. So it's speculated that she birthed the head, which I don't understand. That I guess we'll figure that out.
Well, birth represents new life, so that's how we know that he's coming back, new life.
Oh no, he's dead. You can't have a Terrifier. Now I did notice that they apparently, I don't know. I have to read. Apparently, like the circus that he found himself in, the building that he originally the fun house that was called Arts. It was called the Terrifier.
It was the Terrifier,
and it was like and it had pictures of Art on the wall and shit. So apparently he was a clown at one point that was in the circus.
Yes, he was, and that's why I was telling you that I believe that's like his lair. Because
I think so.
Remember that the girl saw that lair earlier in a dream that somehow she had when she was in bed. She had that nightmare.
Yeah.
Where everybody got burned up and murdered with a Tommy gun.
Yeah, with the kid eating the fucking razor blades and shit.
Yeah, eating the razor blades.
Here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, this is another reason why. I think I said this once before, and I've mentioned this in movies like Hereditary, where they were very cautious. Like, for example, when the little girl got decapitated, they were very cautious not to show that because, you usually don't show kids and violence in the same scene.
Right.
This movie didn't give no fucks.
No.
None.
No.
There was a little kid eating fucking razor blades, choking on him and shit. Like,
and then her brother was like whiplashed to death, right? Yeah. Just about.
With the razor blade nine tails thing whipped all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
God.
whipped all over
he
the fucking
started
place.
biting his fucking leg and shit.
Yeah, because he thought he was dead.
Oh, like, man. God
crazy
damn
shit.
this movie. I'm telling you right now, okay? I absolutely adore Art. Oh, I don't know if I should be worried about that or not, but I fucking love seeing him in movies. I want to see Art in more. I love this character.
Yeah, he is definitely, like I said in the previous movie. Yeah, he became #1 clown to me. It used to be the whole, it shit. This is just no.
No, dude, he is definitely. I want to make him my #1 so bad of all horror characters, but I can't. Because Freddy's still my #1.
Yeah.
But
we
man,
can't say the Freddy.
But fucking dude, Art
clown wise, yeah, he's definitely it. Man.
Not even clown wise for me. Fucking Art is definitely my #2. I love Chucky. Yeah. Okay, Chucky was like my #2. Fucking Art's like way more fun. Because here's the thing, Chucky was like that kind of sadistic and comedic at the same time. Art will make you cringe and laugh at the same time and not even say a fucking word.
Oh my God! Did you see the part where he sees the girl in the beginning that killed in the first movie that killed the girl with the bad face that he fucked up and remember when he was watching her on TV doing the interview he was just chuckling like
he's like
oh my God,
her face up.
Fucking hilarious, like
oh man,
he was all about his work.
It's just every face fucking. Like, oh man, it's this actor. Like, I'm telling you, like, I fucking, okay, for example, perfect example of like me getting little chuckles when I probably shouldn't. When he goes trick-or-treating at the girl's house.
Yes.
And he's like really emphasizing that he wants fucking candy in his bag. And it's all the faces that he's making. He's like, I love him, dude. I love this character. Art the Clown. I fucking hate clowns, dude. And I love Art the Clown.
I've always loved clown movies like that and shit like that. But
I hated them. Man.
Well, you know me and the B stuff, but this takes the cake, man. This is, I don't know. He's the best clown there is.
No, he is. He's absolutely the best clown there ever was, as far as horror characters go.
Which leads to our comments actually, because we both said this in the first show. How was he? How did I just learn of this guy?
That's what I'm saying. This motherfucker's been out since like 2008.
Yeah, and I just, like I told you,
I'm ashamed of myself.
Through a friend on Facebook.
Yeah. No, I am ashamed. I'm gonna lose. Like, how some people, they have like a pussy card.
Yeah.
I've not only lost my pussy card, but I've lost my horror character card. My horror card as well.
Like,
Baby got put in the corner for this one, okay? Just
yeah,
saying.
he definitely did. I don't know how I missed it, but oh my god, I'm so glad I found him.
I'm just
Fuck NA.
it definitely needs to we need more. I really
do.
I know we're late to the fucking party with Art. I know motherfucker's been out for over a decade now. I mean, not in too many movies. I mean, he was a cult character for a long time. And he's only been in a handful of things. I think altogether like 5 different things. We've only seen 2.
Yeah.
But I really hope we're in store for a lot more Art. Like a lot more. I mean, I need to see more Art in my life.
Do you?
I do. I want to see as many. Like, you know what? Here's the thing. If they were able to keep the same chemistry and same momentum with these last 2 movies, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they were able to keep that for a long time. I mean, hell, Disney's did it with the Marvel fucking thing for over 10 years. Yeah. Come on. Like, keep that momentum, right? You could come out with an Art movie once a year and keep that momentum. I'll watch them every year.
Yeah. It's all about great writing and great, as long as they can keep that up.
Well,
I hope this turns out to be like a Michael Myers and Jason type shit where there's like fucking movies galore of them.
You know what? Here's the thing, right? I honestly think that this is going to surpass that. Now, okay,
I hope so.
Like when we watched the first one, right? The acting was horrible, and the story was non-existent, right?
Right.
But it was still a good movie. It was a great movie. I think I gave that a seal. A whole overall.
And Swiss slasher killing type movie.
Yeah.
That's all it was, with a clown in it.
But it was enjoyable, and I think I still gave it a seal of approval. A whole seal of approval.
Yeah.
This one really dove deep. Like the acting, like they had, like I see where the budget went. The acting went into much better actors. Art's still the same, of course.
Notable actors? I always ask.
Jericho was the major one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I don't really think there was too many notable ones besides Jericho, and of course the guy who plays Art. He's still the same. Other than that, I
don't think I've ever seen the kids anywhere or anything like that.
No,
the mom
I don't.
Either,
I don't think most of the actors. Now, I'm not saying that they're not known actors. They're just not like major actors. I don't see them in a lot of other shit. But everybody did a great job. Everybody did an amazing job. Acting was on point. Fucking production was on point. Yeah. Fucking story was there. You know,
the actor is going to demand more money for the third,
and I hope he does. He deserves it.
More.
He fucking deserves it. The guy who plays Art, which I'm gonna put his name out there because fucking he deserves it. David, what the fucking hell? What's his name? David Howard Thornton. Okay, remember that name, people, because I hope here's the thing. I hope David Howard Thornton is like a Robert Englund. I hope 30 years from now we're talking about this character and this guy just like we talk about Freddy.
Yeah. I'm still remembering the beginning in the laundry room when the laundry mat where he takes off all his clothes like nonchalant. Nonchalant, just
he's sitting there playing with his like he hasn't regenerated. Oh, dude, let me tell you something. That's another thing from the movie picks up right after the first one.
Oh, right after, yeah.
And he's in the he's in the morgue, and he rips the dude's eyeball out and puts it in his own. Not because it works, just because he thinks it's funny.
Yep.
He's just sitting there smiling like, "Hey, how's it look? Does it look good?"
Yeah, and then he looks at the camera with the big ass smile and does this.
Yeah, and then he's sitting there playing with the big ass hole in the back of his head. Yeah. Oh man, like, see, that's another thing. If you notice, like when they were in the laundromat, the little girl is the one who fixed his eye.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's how you knew there was definitely more to her.
Yeah, he's playing that little game with her where you tap the hands or whatever.
Which fucking the dude wakes up and he's looking over and all he sees is Art sitting there butt ass naked playing with himself.
With himself, basically.
Yeah, like because the girl can't be seen by anybody.
Yeah,
that was definitely too, because it was like, while I knew that the little girl, because they showed the little girl in the trailer, so I was like, okay, I wonder if this is like, some little creepy girl that whatever. No, and then you start realizing there's a paranormal thing to it. Like, okay, got it. Yeah, she's not there.
When he looks over, she's not there. He's just playing with himself.
Only a hand, and that's the reason. Here's the thing: if you notice, the only people that could see the girl was Art, the girl, and the brother,
and the boy. Yeah,
and that's because Art's their fucking father.
Yeah, it has to be, man. It has to be.
Unless
he pulls something out of his ass, is so different. I really think we'll find out that Art is their father.
I am actually scared. I'm actually scared of this.
Yeah, or at least his father's soul is somewhere in there with Art. You understand what I'm saying? He's obviously dead.
I'm just saying he had something had to happen, because if he looked like that when the mom was dating him, yo, for real.
That's another thing, right? Because even when he took off his clothes, yeah, he looks all decrepit in it, but he still looks human. So,
well, no, he's still human, except for that. Like, he's got a really now. Obviously, I know that's all prosthetics,
right.
but they're not prosthetics in the movie. His elongated chin and that big ass fucking nose and the bony ass face and shit. That's actually how he's supposed to look in the movie. They're not prosthetics. He only has makeup on. Like, even though yes, in the making of the movie, that's all prosthetics, but the actual character in the movie, no, that's how he's supposed to look.
Have you seen him out of makeup?
Yeah,
you have. You gotta send me that. I haven't seen.
Doesn't look nothing like him.
No.
Nope. I mean, there's like mild forms. It's a lot of makeup. No, it's not the most makeup I've ever seen on somebody, but there's a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
And again, I will applaud this. Okay, I will applaud this movie for another thing: heavy on the practical effects.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It wasn't. There wasn't no CGI
here.
Okay, there was some.
Well,
with the swords and the shit like that. Yes, there was some CGI. Maybe there was some fire or something that might have been CGI. But all the gore, for the most part, was just practical. It was all practical effects. It was dummies, and it looked good. It looked, because here's the thing, and this is the thing that was always from the 80s. We learned this from the 80s, and we carry it over till now, is one of the things about horror is practical effects always look better than CGI.
Oh, they do. You can tell when something CGI looks fake.
Well, not just that. It's easier to act with practical effects than it, because if you have a real fucking... Like a half a torso in front of you, it's a real half a torso in front of you,
right?
So you know what to do. I just really, like, whoever was the effects guy on this, they're going up there with like some of the greats from the 80s and even the early 90s.
Oh yeah, they got some good creations.
Did a great job.
I always wonder how that feels to act to a green screen when there's nothing there in front of you.
See, that's the thing. I've done small level shit like that, and I'm not a big fan of it. I would rather have the practical shit, but. I just, it's actually cost more to use practical effects. It's like for example, like you go into older horror movies like Jurassic Park. Well, not Jurassic Park's not horror, but I'm just saying you go into like movies like, or Jaws. Here you go, perfect example.
Right.
Jaws.
Right.
The actual great white shark in Jaws was a practical thing. It was an actual fucking animatronic mechanical fucking shark. Yep. Which is scary in itself, because what if you did fall in its fucking mouth? But God, but that's the reason why it was so terrifying for the time, because it was a real fucking like thing, you know. Now you watch something like Deep Blue, or no. Here you go. Here's a horror movie that we're not going to go over because it's been out. It's like an action horror movie. It's an animal horror movie. I'll suggest this to you if you haven't seen it yet. But it's called Meg. Have you seen Meg?
Meg. No.
It's about a megalodon. It has Jason Statham in it, and they dig so deep down or they explore so deep in the world under the sea that they actually like awaken, like they open this passageway that the megalodons didn't really die. They were just hibernating.
I have not seen that. No.
Yeah, look it up. It's MAG, Mag.
Oh, Mag.
I know you like animal horror, so you probably would like.
Oh, I love it. It just sounded to me like one of those Sci-Fi Channel movies, you know, those
This had
like
Jason Statham in it.
Shit.
No. This has Jason Statham. It's a high value movie. It's just again though, it wasn't scary, right? Because of course it was a fun movie to watch, but it wasn't scary or anything. It was CGI. 90% of the movie was, well, not 90, but maybe like 70% of the movie was CGI.
Right.
So while it was a fun movie, I wouldn't have highly rated it in a lot of ways. Was the production good? Sure, but if there was a way for them to actually have a practical megalodon, a huge ass fucking practical megalodon, that would have been even better.
I think it's very rare that we'll ever see sharks and shit like that be practical anymore.
No. But again, here's the thing: you can actually go into more sci-fi where practical actually can be really bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Godzilla, okay? I'm a real heavy Godzilla fan from back in the day type shit. But here's the real. The new Godzilla movies that they just recently made, Godzilla
Versus
King of
Kong or
Monsters,
whatever.
King of the Monsters, and then they did Godzilla versus Kong, which is
Yeah.
those were the 3 new ones.
That's the latest.
Great
yeah, I
movies, great movies as far as like sci-fi monster flicks, right? And I love Godzilla. Now you go back to like, or not even that, they still make some of the more old Japanese Godzillas, and oh
Right.
my fucking god, they're so bad to watch. Because they're practical, and it's just a guy in a big ass Godzilla suit that looks bad. So
Yeah.
again, not
You can
all
see a
practical.
zipper.
Yeah, well, it just
Yeah.
look fucking heads all bobbly. Looks like the people who wear those T-Rex suits and run all over the place.
Yeah,
it looks like that.
Barney like people being chased by Barney.
Yeah, pretty much. So again, practical can. The reason I mention these other movies is not that their relevance to this movie is
Right.
practical can be bad, but if practical is done right, like don't get me wrong, there's plenty of horror movies from the 80s that did really bad practical shit. But then again, you have classics like Night of the Living Dead, Evil Dead, which I'm letting you know right now. I read they're making a new Evil Dead movie, and Ash is supposed to be in it.
Oh yeah.
It's not going to be like that reboot that they tried to do. This is actually supposed to take place after the TVs. Like, there's 3 movies, right? There's Evil Dead 2, and then Necronomicon or whatever it was, right? It was the third one. It was the third one based off of like not Necronomicon. It was the one where he goes back in time. And then they did the TV series that Starz has. It's I think still on. I think it might be over now. I don't know, but it went on for like a couple seasons. And now they're making a TV series based off of that continuing timeline. So we're gonna have some more Evil Dead. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's gonna be a TV series. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It was already a TV series.
Right.
There was 3 old movies from back in the 80s and 90s, and then that had that had all the original characters in it. Bruce Campbell, because Bruce Campbell is life. Don't give a fuck what anybody says. He might be cheesy. He is the king of B-movie cheese. Okay. Motherfucker was in fucking Hercules, for Christ's sake. You can't get no cheesier than Hercules, all right?
Hercules, man. You talk about the Hercules,
Kevin Sorbo, Hercules.
Yeah, legendary journeys or whatever.
Yeah.
Kevin Sorbo. Oh, I love that show. I also love Xena too. But
Who doesn't? Love Lucy Lawless. I'd still give it to her. She's
Lucy
up there.
Lolly Titties on,
Lucy Lawless is up there with Elvira. I'd give it to both of them.
Yeah, I'll give it to both of them at the same
Absolutely.
time.
Same
You've
time.
seen Lucy Lolly Titties, right?
Oh yeah.
Lucy Lolly Titties was on Spartacus, I think it was called.
I think they might be in the new the Evil Dead one too, because she's in that too. By the way, just to let you know.
Is she really?
Mhm.
No, she
She
was
acts
on
in the one.
Spartacus, right? That's the same actress. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah. She played that whatever's wife.
I'm just saying this is how we segue. We went from talking about
right.
the movie, now we're talking about Lucy Lawless's titties.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying
That's
it's
when-
not. This is not offensive. We're actually commemorate. They're nice.
Oh yeah, when we talk about titties and shit in movies, we're admiring these fucking titties. We're not saying nothing else but admiring. We love titties.
Take a compliment. Fuck.
It's a compliment. Yeah, it's a compliment.
I'm not
ladies.
being a
Come on.
dog. I'm not trying to be like. I have more respect for women than most people I know. Okay, I'm not even saying that for the sake of saying it. I don't like abusive people and all that other bullshit.
Oh hell no!
But at the same time,
when I see nice titties,
I'm saying very nice. Here's the thing: I would love for somebody to come up to me and be like, "Hey, nice bulge you got there."
right?
I'd be like, "Well, thank you very much."
And let's see, Lucy Lawless is now what? Like, oh my God, she has to be in her 50s now.
Probably. I don't give a
And she's
fuck.
still got nice titties.
Like I said, I would give it to her and Elvira, straight up,
Elvira.
both of them, same time. Sandwich the shit out of me.
Wow, what's it? What was Elvira's husband's name? I forget now.
Elvira's husband? Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, I forget. What he's watching. That's what I'll do.
Oh, would you? I mean, he could join if he wants. I mean, I'm not selfish.
You share.
I'm
Nothing wrong with
saying.
sharing.
Fucking sandwich the shit out of him. We can fucking
Yeah.
we can do a salad,
Yeah.
something.
Exactly.
I don't fucking
Right.
know. We do something. Get down with the gritty, all right? Don't
right.
stop being
Right.
prudes. Everybody needs to stop being prudes and just have a little fun. That's all I'm saying.
Have fun in life, people. Come on.
Fuck.
You know, you only have one life, I think. Because unless you believe in reincarnation or whatnot, but
And even here's the thing: even if there was
Yeah.
a fact of that, I
Live
still want to
this
live
life.
this one the best I
to
can,
the
man.
fullest, to the best
Like-
you can. Yeah.
Fuck waiting around, man. I'm trying to enjoy life as much as I can. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a complete douchebag. I like to fucking... I'm respectful and kind and caring to those who need it and who deserve it. Everybody else can kiss my ass. But
yeah,
my
I'm not
point
walking
is...
down the street saying, hey, nice titties over there. No,
absolutely not. There's a time and a place. Here's my thing, right? I'm not going to walk down the street and see you titties and be like, damn, you got some nice titties. No, I'm not going to do that. But if you pull them out... I'm going to comment on them.
You obviously want compliments because you're pulling them out.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, take a fucking compliment. That's all.
Yeah.
Point is, so I don't know. Big fucking...
I don't even know what the fucking point is, but it was a great movie. That's the point.
It was great. It was fucking beautiful. This is one of those ones that I absolutely highly recommend.
Absolutely. Both of them. 1, 2, and whatever. I'm going to watch the other ones. I'm
going to tell you right now, I'm almost half tempted to just kind of like pre-suggest anything that they make at this point.
Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know much about the producer, but was this his first movie or the writer or whoever?
No, that's the thing. Like, he's been working with the same around. I don't know about the writer. Because obviously it's the guy, the director. That's the guy. No, he's been working on art for the last over a decade now.
Yeah, but I'm sure he never made $11 million till now. So
that's the thing. Like, this is the most money.
Living sexy now.
And again, this movie had a budget of around, like I said, I can't remember it. I had it, my asshole self. I had it written down.
Lost it. It happens.
Lost the fucking note. But the budget was around like anywhere between 250 to 300,000. And the motherfucking movie in a short span in the theaters, okay? Because they didn't even spend that long in the theaters. I think it was like a month, maybe. And it made, in that period of time, it made close to $12 million back. Wow. Now you're like, that ain't a lot of money. There's movies out there making $100 million. This is a low-budget indie movie, and it made $12 million.
Wow,
that is an achievement in itself.
That's almost like those stupid paranormal movies. What would they call?
Paranormal Activity. Fuck them. See, here's the thing.
Yeah,
here's the thing about that. Those movies didn't deserve the hype that they got. Art,
they did not.
Art deserves everything.
Yeah.
I want to, like I said, I want to be talking about Art the Clown the way that I talk about Robert Englund. The guy who plays Art the Clown and the character himself, still to this day, Freddy Krueger has been around for over 40 years at this point.
Yep.
And we still talk about Freddy to this day and Robert Englund because they're very beloved horror characters. So I want to be talking about Art the Clown 20 years from now, the same exact way that we're talking about Robert Englund. I think it deserves it. I think it's a brilliant character. And the actor that plays fucking Art the Clown is okay, mind you, I don't know how he would be at vocal acting, but as far as pantomime goes, he is a fantastic pantomime actor.
Yeah.
When you can turn a pantomime into a fucking horror character, the idea of a pantomime is basically like a silent film kind of deal, like Charlie Chaplin.
Exactly. He shows you what he's feeling through his facial
and body expression.
Emotions, body expressions.
And if you can entertain me without saying a single... For 2.5 hours.
Which he does.
2.5 hours long this movie was. And I was glued to my fucking seat the entire time.
Yep.
Great. Even the first one with the shitty acting, he still did an amazing act. Like, I will not commemorate the actors in the last film. Everybody in the last film were really horrible actors. Except for Art. Now, this one, all the actors were great in this one, which made it even better because Art was on point with his acting as well. You should watch bloopers, dude. Yo, look up bloopers. I was looking up bloopers. It's fucking great.
I saw the one you put out where he was behind the green screen.
Green screen on the fucking bike.
With the bike. Yeah.
You gotta look it up, dude. Oh, man, the fucking bloopers and the behind-the-scenes shit is great. Oh, man. I love it. I love this movie. I think everybody should, if you're a horror fan and you don't watch, we are ashamed of ourselves for not watching this when it was brand new. Dude. And we are ashamed that we're talking about Art now because we just found out about him in the last couple months.
Because Art deserves more than that.
Art deserves better. Art is amazing.
Yep.
Art is number 2 in my list right now. Okay, he is my number 2. Like I said, Freddy is still my number 1 forever. Yep. But Art is easily my number 2 favorite. And that goes over Chucky, Jason, all those other motherfuckers that are high up on that list. No, Art beats all of them.
And
Arby's
Art's my
small.
favorite clown now. Yeah. So
As far as clowns go, yeah, Pennywise can eat a big old. Pennywise can eat my whole
Big old
ass at
bag of
this
dick.
point. Okay, the whole damn thing right now. Okay, Pennywise ain't shit. Pennywise
got
ain't
itchy
shit.
nose. Yeah.
I was gonna say something,
Yeah.
but I think we might actually get banned for that. So I'm leave that alone.
You don't want to know what's itching on his end. Yeah.
My asshole.
Don't. That's nasty.
But I think it's time to get into our
Let's do it.
ratings. I actually had ratings for this. You know what else? That's another thing that was in my notes that's gone, but I know what I'm rating this, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to watch this video back when I have to do some editing. But yeah, I don't have my notes, so this is going to be off the back of my head. But as we do 4 different categories, and then we do our overall at the end. 4 different categories, 1 through 5 star, noble pile, noble seal of approval. And then we get to our overall, which is a 1 through 10 rating. And then, of course, the noble pile and seal of approval is in effect. So, as we do here, we're going to hit the first one. We're going to hit acting. And we're going to go over to you. What is your star rating for the acting in Terrifier 2?
Okay, so as you mentioned multiple times, the acting on this one was definitely way better than the first one. Acting wise, I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay, 4.5. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
I mean, you know, the only person that I'm gonna say I had a little trouble with was the kid, and I'm guessing because he was young and probably new at this.
Yeah.
His acting was here and there, but he did a good job nonetheless.
Okay. So now, if I remember correctly, when we did the podcast on Terrifier 1, I gave the acting, ironically enough, I was going to give it a 3.5, but I landed up giving it a 4.5 because of art.
Right.
So I can't give this movie a 4.5 like you. I have the same problem this time that I had in the first one. So I would initially give this one thing if it wasn't for art. So my score is going to be different because of art. I will give this movie acting a 5.
Okay.
And because of art, I'm going to give it a seal of approval.
All right.
Because art sold it. I fucking loved it. Art, the actor that plays Art, amazing. This movie does not, it has good acting, but art makes it better. If art wasn't in this movie and this movie was what it was, I'd have given it a 4.5 of 5. But because of art, this gets a seal of approval because art is on point.
Yep.
I can't
So far on both of them, on point.
On point.
Motherfucker's just funny. That's
love
what
him.
he
I love him. I love the character.
He kills good and he kills funny.
Absolutely. All right, so now we move on to story. What do you give the story of Terrifier 2 in a 1 through 5 star rating?
Oh, that's easy. That's a 5. I thought the story was great. It was amazing. It's an open story to me right now. It's a story that I want more because, as I said, it left me with questions. And that's a good story. If you get a story that you want to read the second book, that's a good story.
Absolutely. No,
and that's what this movie had.
I totally agree. I actually, because I think in the last one, I actually gave a higher rating to you in the story because, because there was really no story, but I gave it a higher rating to you because I said the potential of the character intrigued me and I wanted to see more. I will easily give this a 5. I'm not going to give it a seal of approval, even though I want to be cheeky and just do that. I'm not. I'm going to be fair. I will give it a 5 though, because the story has got me hooked and I want to know more. I can't wait till when you got me waiting for the next movie.
Yes.
That's a good fucking movie.
I'm waiting in anticipation. I can't fucking wait. Like,
absolutely. It's got me hooked. I'm good for it. Go straight up. So easy 5. All right, so then we will move on to this one's not going to be a hard one. We move on to the gore of Terrifier 2. What do you give the star? Seal of approval.
I mean, I gave the last one 5, and this one just
cranked it up.
Blew it up. Yeah, this one just cranked it up to a whole new level. So, what's higher than the 5? Seal of approval.
Absolutely. Okay.
Absolutely.
And I will see your seal of approval and I will match your seal of approval.
There you go.
Because the gore was just amazing.
You got dicks coming off. You got scalping in this movie. You got
Feeding kids candy out of a chick's skull. Like, I mean, shit.
yeah.
Trick or treat. Here you go, you little bastards. Like,
Yep.
And he smacked the kid's hand when he tried to take more candy out the
Yeah, we
head.
tried to take more. Yeah,
It's like,
that
get
was
the fuck
funny
out
as fuck.
Like, so yeah, no, easy. I can see why people were throwing up and leaving the theaters. I didn't do that. It did make me cringe at some
me
points.
neither, but-
They're still pussies for leaving the theater.
Yeah, I think you and I are desensitized. We've been
we're
doing
just-
horror movies since we were, I don't know, 5.
Yeah,
It feels
exactly.
like it. So it's like, this is shit to us, but
But it was great. I definitely see why they did what they did.
Definitely.
Okay. So we have two. What was you had a 4.5 out of 5. So we're working on pretty high fucking levels right now. So we're gonna move on to the last category. We'll move on to production of the film. What do you give the production of Terrifier 2? Now I'm gonna hold on. Before you move on, I'm gonna say something to you. I swear to Christ, if you give this a look, you gave fucking Mandy a seal of approval. All right, I'm just pointing that shit out. All right. So, what do you give the production of Terrifier 2?
definitely. Just because you put me in a spot, it's gonna get a whopping 5. No, zero approval.
Seal of approval. All right.
Seal of approval.
Okay.
No. This movie, like you said, that the camera work was better.
Yeah. No, it felt like a
Everything was
regular
definitely
movie. It
better.
felt like
Audio,
a regular.
everything.
It didn't feel like the first one. The first Terrifier felt like a low budget film. You knew it was a low budget film.
It felt like a B movie. This one did not.
This didn't feel like a B movie. I mean, and actually, I'm going to give it a seal of approval as well because what they did with the budget that they had, phenomenal.
Oh, phenomenal.
I've seen movies that had a higher budget than they did and do shittier.
Don't do this.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
bravo.
We've watched movies here that had 10 times that budget.
Yeah.
And they were garbage.
Scream.
Yeah, there you go. We're always going to go back to that fucking movie.
That movie was bad. But yeah, that movie had a way bigger budget and had a studio backing it, and it was a garbage ass movie. And this movie had a budget of $300,000, and it was amazing.
Yep.
Had people. It was so fucking graphical that it had people leaving the theaters. When you can do that, bravo.
It goes to show you that it's not the money; it's the acting, the production, the gore, It takes the right person to be behind a movie to make a.
Absolutely. You have to have the right director. You have to have the right actors. You can have a really low budget and have a great team and make that low budget really good. And that's what they did with this. Now, mind you, of course, this budget was definitely bigger. I mean, the first Terrifier 1 had a budget of $35,000, while this one had like a budget of $250,000 to $300,000.
Right.
That's still $300,000. Still not a lot of money for a movie. And
in comparison to other movies, it's not.
If you were to watch, if I didn't know the budget for this film and I didn't look it up, and I would have looked, I would have like, man, this must have had a really good budget. And it had a better budget, but it didn't have what you seen on screen. For what you seen on screen, you'd have been like, wow, it should have been more, but it didn't. So, bravo on that. So, with that said, Jesus, I think this is the film that's gotten the most. I think this is the highest rated fucking film on our fucking podcast so far.
It is. Definitely is.
This is the highest rated one. So now we're going to go into the overall rating, 1 through 10, seal of approval.
And when you hear my overall,
what is your overall right here on the podcast for Terrifier 2?
Seal of approval.
There we go.
I cannot.
Bravo. That is your first one. That is your first one.
First one. But looking back at this movie, from the first one to this one, we're just talking about this one, of course, but I can't find any flaws yet.
No, I can't.
I cannot find a flaw.
I cannot. Everybody, all the actors, the actresses, everybody, they were all on point. Love the fucking movie. I myself am also going to give this a seal of approval. This is a solid seal of approval.
This is a solid movie.
This is the very first one that we've both given a seal of approval
this high.
at the same time. This is the best one, and I'm afraid that we're not going to. We have like 4 episodes left of this season, and I don't think we're going to. The bar has been risen. If we find a movie that can surpass where we're at right now, or even get close to it, the bar is really fucking high.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, fucking
Yeah.
beautiful movie. I want to see more art. I
don't know. I feel as though that all horror filmmakers should sit around this movie, watch it, take notes.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Like even like everybody said, like the director, he wasn't trying to recreate the horror genre. He wasn't trying to be political. Yep. He wasn't trying to be politically correct. He knew what he wanted. He was going back to the old school horror days where horror wasn't for. Well, I'm gonna say it the way I'm gonna say it. Okay, it is what it is. Horror wasn't for pussies.
No,
horror made you. Horror scared you. It made you cringe. It's supposed to jerk an emotion out of you. It's supposed to make you like, oh, like. And horror doesn't do that anymore because it's trying to be politically correct.
And let me mention another thing that I don't know. Maybe we can rate movies in this too eventually. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. But the soundtrack to me in this movie was amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The club music was banging.
Even in the first one, it wasn't half bad. Like
no, it wasn't. That 80s.
Yeah, that's the one thing I will notice. Even though this movie wasn't based in the 80s, you felt like it was.
Oh yeah,
because the music was very synthwave, kind of synthwave, kind of fucking feel to it.
Yeah.
It was like okay, like cool. I dug it. I dug everything about the movie.
Yeah, like some of this shit. I was banging to some of this music on there. It was good.
It was. It the music kind of had that fucking, even though it wasn't based in the 80s, it kind of had that like Stranger Things kind of vibe to it.
Shameless plug. This is similar sound that we do on Synth Pop Radio. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Yeah, you want to hear something like that? Bam.
Yeah. Boom. SynthPopRadio.com.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, no, I appreciated this movie. I see what all the hype was about art, all the horror, all the true horror people really love them, and I see why they do, and I absolutely love Art the Clown. I think he's, like I said, he's my number 2 horror character at this point.
Oh yeah.
I truly want to see a lot more of Art. I hope the person continues to. I want. Here's the thing, like Freddy's been driven into the ground, right? But
movies have been.
But I would still watch a Freddy movie.
Of course.
I don't give a fuck if it's a cash in or not. Yeah. I would still watch a Freddy movie just because I want to see my character in a movie. I want to drive this character into the ground. I don't care.
Yeah. I don't care either.
20 years. Yep. Let's do it. And I want to be in one of them. Like I said, I don't even want to be in you don't even have to give me a big role. No talking, no nothing. Yeah. Just murder me in it.
Yeah, please
really brutally. Really brutal. I want to be
very gory.
Yeah, really gory. I want to be one of the victims.
If you would like.
Absolutely. Just have your way.
Yep.
Like straight up.
Come on, Art.
Somebody has to be. I want a cameo. Listening. I want a cameo in this.
Yep.
You know what? Like, I don't even want a big pay cut. Like, you give me a little bit, for showing up, sure, but that's it. Like, I just want to. I would love to be.
Pay for my plane ticket.
Yeah, pay for the plane ticket. Pay for the housing, and give me
housing and meal.
And you don't even have to give me a meal, right? I'll pay for that. But pay me for a little bit of being there, right? You can subtract the meal, and instead of paying for the meal, give me a little bit of play money for being there, right? That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. I'm not asking for much. I just want to be in one of these films, and you don't even have to give me a script or nothing. I can be in the film for 2 minutes, and I'm just a really fucking gory death scene. That's all I am.
Yep. Mutilate me.
I just want to cameo. Chris Jericho can cameo in this motherfucker. I want to be cameoed in this shit.
I know. Okay? Chris Jericho, man, I tell you.
Which bravo to him. Jericho, I mean, bravo to him. I know he likes horror and shit too. So bravo to him for even though it was like a. I don't know if they're like putting him in the movie because they're gonna like maybe make him be in the next one, or if that was just like a little shameless like cameo he did.
I think it was shameless because what was he a clerk?
He was an orderly in a fucking mental institution.
Yeah,
that's all.
Exactly. So I mean, how much can they do with that? Well, maybe a lot.
Not too much, but I do believe we have run our course.
Yeah, buddy.
All in all, watch this fucking movie, guys. Like, I don't really go, and you've already seen our score. We've gotten a double seal of approval on this motherfucker. That's the first time we've seen that much eye to eye on a film that we've both given it a full seal. This movie has a solid. This is the first full solid because we're going to keep track of that. This is the first one to get a solid seal, and go see it. Go fucking see this movie. It is on, as of right now, it is a Streambox original. If you have access to the Streambox service, whether it is through Amazon Prime or on by itself, it's like fucking $5 a month.
It's worth the money.
It's worth the money.
Worth the money.
If you like horror, pay for the even if you just want to watch it for the fucking one movie, it's worth the $5.
It's still worth the $5.
Or rent the motherfucker. You know, it's like the same amount of money if you really want to rent it. Hell, if you if here's the thing, if I gave a shit about owning movies, because I don't.
No, not anymore. I used to.
I used to, but I don't really care about owning them. I usually just rent them or watch them on a streaming service now. But if I was still into collecting, this would definitely be in my collection. So if you like collecting horror movies, this movie and the first one belongs in your fucking collection. Buy it.
Oh yeah.
Buy it, rent it, stream it, do something. Get in on this film.
Yeah. Speaking of collections, my collections died after I had my children. They took care of it.
Mine's I won't go on the Mine's is a little more dramatic than that, but I won't put anybody out. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I won't put anybody out why my collection of shit disappeared.
Kids and DVDs don't match. Okay.
No, they do not. They
don't match. Yep.
But get to your streaming or renting services. Watch this film. We both here highly recommend this film. If you're a horror fan, especially of the slasher form, you need to see this movie.
Yeah,
blood,
blood,
gore,
guts.
Yeah, blood, guts, everything, and no limits, no punches held back. Like, it's not politically correct. It's not trying to not offend anybody. It is a rude, crude, offensive, bloody, gory fucking film, and that is the way that slasher films should be.
And Art is a killing machine, dude. I've never seen other characters kill the way he fucking kills.
Brutally. Like, he surpasses both. Like, everybody loves to say that Jason's like the king of murder, right? Because he always kills people in brutal ways. Art fucking surpasses him in way, way, way farther ways. Like, totally surpasses him. Like, if you want to see really, and creative too. Creative.
Yeah.
Every there is no like we watched that Halloween film and the kill scenes were boring.
Oh my god!
There is no boring kill scenes in this. Every scene is completely unique and in its own way.
I'm trying to think back because one of my biggest pet peeves is off-screen killings, and I don't think this one had any.
Neither one of them. Terrifier or Terrifier 2, all the kills were on screen and very, very graphical,
gory. Yep. Yeah.
So applaud it.
Yep.
Go see it. Not politically correct. It's not holding anybody's hands. If you're not, I'm going to say it for what it is. If you're not a bitch,
go watch it.
Go watch this movie. Because if you're very sensitive, and he's probably not going to be the movie for you.
No, maybe not for you.
Maybe not. But definitely,
don't watch it around children because you'll have to explain too damn much. But.
Yeah, a lot. Especially with the dick getting smeared across the glass.
Yeah, like, Mommy, what happened there?
After he had a T-shirt that said "Just the Tip."
Yep.
Love it. Love this movie. Go see it, guys. Great slasher horror movie. Actually, story's really picking up. I'm looking forward to the next one. I can't wait. We will definitely cover that right here, okay? We are definitely going to cover
as soon as it comes out.
As soon as it comes the fuck out. If we're off season, we're going to at least give our rating out first, and then we'll do a show on it or something.
This is one of these movies that even if we have something planned, we will put those plans aside.
I don't think, here's the thing, I don't think that they're going, I think we'll be doing, because we usually start the seasons around late September for this year. Like, we started around this one, and season 2 will come out around the same time, and this is a Halloween movie. I mean, even the movie is based around Halloween. So
I'm hoping.
I'm assuming like it's going to be based, because he's basically the modern cool version of Michael Myers. He only comes out around Halloween, apparently.
Yeah.
But that's cool. I'm okay with that.
I'm cool.
Because he does enough mayhem in the time that he's here.
Yeah.
But with that said, guys, we have come to our conclusion. We've given you our scores. We've talked our shit. We've made our jokes. And now it's time for us to bid you farewell until the next Friday. And we talk about another film, which, again, we will not let you know. If you want to know what the next film is, get in the Discord. Get in that Discord. It's right there in that link that you see down below. If you're listening to this on your audio podcast like Spotify, Apple, so forth and so on, that is linktr.ee/Noble _GI. Get to that.
And it's also in the podcast description too.
It is. It is in the podcast description on both video and audio version. So get to there. Yep. So get in there, okay? Get in there. Get in the Discord. We post. I know the Discord has had its ups and downs as far as like, especially during the holidays, it was a little low, and the reason for that is, I mean, it's the fucking holidays. But for the most part, we keep it up to date. We post shit in there as we do shit. So make sure to get into Discord, and everything that you need to know is there. Everything. Yeah. And of course, that URL that we just talked about right there, that Linktree URL, that also has everything Noble affiliated. So you'll find stuff, Synthpop Radio, Noble, VNG Dev, so forth and so on. And any other project that follows suit down the line, you'll find in that Linktree.
It'll all be there. It would all be there.
But with that said, we will bid you farewell here and get the.
And please live long, live prosper, watch this movie.
Get to the streaming, all right?
Yeah.
It's definitely important. But you said your farewells already. Then get to watching this one. Highly recommend it. Until next Friday when you join us here for the next episode. Until then, keep it spooky, people, and we'll see you when we see you. Peace.
Peace.